Blessed day, beautifuls. I am back. A little ashamed. OMG. I have been away for some time here on Instagram. So, hi. These are my confessions, in the famous words of Usher Raymond. I have confessions. I have been away due to so many different things. But while I have been away online, I have not been away from the Let's Write Life community. So for those of you who are members of the community, you know we've been active over these last few weeks with events and things happening, a bit behind the scenes in a quieter way, as I personally have been navigating a lot of different things going on. For those of you who are not aware, man, there's a lot to catch up on, but I'm going to try to make this not as long of a video. In October, it was my 40th birthday, and I'm super excited I got to celebrate that. But the week of my birthday, a close aunt of mine passed away, and it really just put me in a headspace of grief, because this is the third year that I've lost a very close relative to mine around my birthday. And I have been challenged with grief and celebrating all at the same time. Because this year I turned the big 4-0, it just really made it a bit more emotionally and mentally tough for me. And while life had been going good and things are moving along with my business, my career, my relationships, everything is really just in such a good space right now that when I lost my aunt, it put me over the edge in terms of my capacity mentally and emotionally, what I could handle. And as a result of that, I laid in my bed for a bit after traveling and getting back home from just all the busyness of October. And coming into November, I really just decided to take time for myself to grieve and to manage the emotions that I had been feeling. Because why? I'm the queen of self-care and journaling and personal development over here. And I take listening to my body so seriously that when it's time for me to check out and check in with me, I honor that fully and wholly. And so I did. And over these last few weeks, I have realized I was burnt out. And it takes time to recover from burnout. And I did so many amazing things that I can't wait to share with you guys as we head on into this last month of the year pretty soon, or actually it's upon us right now. As we are closing out this year, I'm excited to be back, fully recovered from burnout and able to share this healing space, this recharged and renewed sense of peace with those of you who may have had a very difficult last few weeks as well, or maybe going through a difficult time right now. I am working on events for the month of December right now, so I'm excited to share what we have going on in the community to support you. But while I was away, I wanted to just share some of the things that kind of came to my heart and my mind while I took this time off for myself. During this time of year, in the past, has always been a time for me to reconnect with myself and think about what I've learned about myself in the current year and what seeds I am looking forward to nurturing and growing in the time forward. I don't even necessarily believe I have to wait till the next year to start working on things. After my birthday, I pretty much go right on into, okay, how does this next chapter of my life look like? And I start right then and there. And so when the new year starts, I actually feel very grounded and secure in my journey by that point. And so that's what I typically guide my students, my clients, and those women that I am mentoring to be able to do in their lives as well through a journey that I call, which you guys know by now, may not know, but it's the best of me journey. It's the foundation upon which we write our lives through journaling and restore hope, motivation, and direction and clarity for us to create the life we desire to live. And so over the last few weeks, I've been doing just that. And it has definitely been eye-opening for me to have gained so much clarity about the direction that I see my life moving toward. And I'm excited to share it with those of you who are desiring that same feeling for your life as well. I've been watching Undercover Boss, and I don't know if you guys watch that show still. I'm not even sure if it's actively on, but it's on whatever thing I am streaming it from. I don't even know what subscription, but I've been watching Undercover Boss. And every single time I watch those shows like that, like Extreme Home Makeover from back in the day, those shows really bring a sense of purpose to my mind and the type of things that I'm passionate about doing for others. And while I was burned out, laying on my bed, resting, honestly, resting was my healing place in this season. It was in the type of things that I was doing that was guiding me toward this sense of purpose and reconnection with myself that I was desiring. And I am excited to share that this is the type of journey that I want to create for those of you who are connecting here with the community at Let's Write Life as we move forward. I just wanted to get on and kind of share where I've been and what I've been up to these last few weeks. And for those of you who are feeling similar to what I was going through, I'm here for you, and I am looking forward to sharing my journey with you guys when it comes to restoring, creating, building, growing a life that truly brings out the best version of you. That's what I'm feeling in this moment. And for those of you who are here for that journey right now, I'm excited to support you in any way that I can. I'm going to become the undercover boss in your life. And I pray that God blesses me in such a way that I'm able to bless you with connections, with support, and whatever thing that I can do to inspire your journey. As a matter of fact, what has been put on my heart in hearing and talking to those of you who have reached out to me during this season in your life, we've been having a lot of conversations about the things that have been holding you back from reaching your goals, whether it be career-wise or just personally, creating more income in your life, being able to build your confidence, get out of your own way, overcome imposter syndrome, overcome feeling stuck, whatever it is. I'm about to launch a series of events to support you, girl. Okay, I'm talking one-on-one to you right now. And on December, I don't even know the date, crap. I gotta look, where's my planner? On December, I got it here. Started looking over my calendar for the end of the year. On December 8th. Yes. Okay. There's some amazing things going on. On December 8th, I'm going to be hosting Stop Letting Fear. It's going to be an empowerment event for those of you who are ready to jump into your next chapter. Like, take that leap of faith and practice what it feels like to overcome fear in your everyday life. For those of you who are like, I need more money, I need to build wealth, I'm going to have a follow-up series to that in January. I don't want to call it the side hustle event, although at the time when I was working on these side hustles, they were side hustles for me. But in this season, in this chapter of our lives, this is going to be a wealth building event. How to start to generate income from your passions and your strengths to actually propel your visions and goals forward. I have a lot of things that's happening on my end as well. I'm actually in the process of launching my YouTube channel. I don't want to say launching, okay? I'm not going to say launching. I'm going to reel that back. I am in the process of creating new videos for the Let's Write Life YouTube channel to truly show you guys this best of me journey that I am on. And as a matter of fact, by the time I post this video, my first new video should be posted and published on that YouTube channel. And I invite you to go check it out. It's Let's Write Life over on YouTube, okay? And so with that being said, I also want to let you guys know that I am officially kicking off our 3rd year of Hope for the Holidays. We are going to be coming together as a community to provide and donate coats for the migrants here in my hometown of Taunton, Massachusetts. It's something that a local church is coordinating, and I am going to be in support of that, coordinating our community to get coats together for the families in need this holiday season. So you will start to see some information post and things come out about that. And if you want to get involved, or if you yourself want to volunteer to distribute these coats to the families and finally see what I've been experiencing and being able to support these families, I invite you to connect with me, DM me. Let's make it happen for others this holiday season. All of us are needed to support and encourage each other in a world that can really be a lot. Like, life be life in a lot these days. And so with that being said, I want to make sure that I'm here, I'm replenished, I'm renewed, because I can't pour into you if my cup is empty. And so I'm leading by example. If you need time and space to just take time for yourself, take it now. Don't delay. Listen to your body. And make sure you are guided during that time off with things that are going to restore your hope, encourage, and support you in the way that you need to be supported. Everything here at Let's Write Life is centered around that. It's the purpose and mission behind everything that I do, to create a space that is faith-based for women to be able to become the best of who they are by prioritizing their self-care, their wellness, and personal development goals, so that mental illness doesn't become an illness for any of you. I'm here to save lives, okay? When people ask me, what's Let's Write about, I have all the spiel and stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm here to save lives. I don't want to hear anybody struggling in silence with depression or suicide, anything like that. I'm done with it. And I say to myself, well, how can I be a part of the solution? And I have struggled with that for many years. But in this moment and in this year, God is calling me to use my voice, to share my life and to share my journey. And so with that, I'm being obedient. What's been on your heart that you feel in your heart you've been called to do, but it's just been hard for you to just press that go button and walk in faith with that thing? Has it been your healing? Has it been goals? Has it been starting a business? Has it been, prioritizing yourself and choosing yourself? What is that thing for you? I want to hear about it. Let's talk about it in the comments. And I invite you to join my journey over on YouTube so you can just see all that I've been up to and what my life looks like for my own best of me journey. Because I'm not here just talking about it. I'm living it each and every day. And I pray that everything that I do is something that encourages you, brings you hope, and helps you get through whatever challenge you may be going through right now. All right, and on that note, I'm going to end this video here. I'm glad to be back online because it did take me a while to recover from just going through the emotions of grief, and then also just trying to figure out how can I balance things in my own life. And I got solutions for that I'm excited to share. All right, my friends, you're worth writing for. You always were, you always will be. Let me know your thoughts from this video. All right, peace.